Good evening, Maximum Football fans. I'm Garrett Fertig, your play-by-play analyst, and time for the coin toss.
The away team wins the toss.
Lining up for the kick. Yes, sir. He's got a leg. Returning the kick. He breaks free.
Oh, that will require an ice bath. Load it up, man. He needs it right now.
He looks for the perfect time to throw. Throws the ball.
Whoa, I'm telling you, I felt that hit way up here.
That's one catch for him today. Number 85. Tackled
It's second down.
Second down.
Checking the coverage.
I swear, I felt that hit up here.
Number 38. Number 38. Tackled by number 19.
Third down. And a teeny tiny little bit to go.
Third down.
Hand off on the play.
That could have been better. At least it's not a loss.
He maneuvers through the defense with ease, securing a first down. A new set of downs now. He's taking a moment, looking,
Cover.
throwing. What precision! The ball finds its mark, and that's another first down secured.
Number 38. Tackled by number
First down now.
14. First down.
Check the linebacker.
The defense is giving him no time to breathe. The quarterback is sacked. A huge play by the defense.
Ouch. We are approaching the last minute of this quarter.
They have 4 on the defensive line. The quarterback throws the ball.
16.
No
with the
dice.
sack on the play. Incomplete pass.
They've got to convert here.
Third down.
Third down.
Push him back.
He's on the move. What a massive hit.
Short by number 67.
Bold move
down.
going forward on fourth down.
Push him back.
He scrambles. A thunderous hit.
Fourth down
They went for it on
conversion is
fourth
good.
down, and they succeeded.
Tackle made by number 16 on the defense.
We're at the
End
end
of the
of
first
the
quarter.
quarter. Okay, getting ready for a first down.
First down.
He got his bell
5
rung on
yards
that
gained
one.
the run by number 38. Tackle made by number
Second down.
16. Second down.
Push him back.
That defensive line's
Number
playing like they've got a
54
personal
with the sack on the
vendetta
play.
against happiness.
It's third down, and looking at some real estate in front of them.
Third
We're
down.
closing in to the end of the half. We got 2 minutes.
Third down.
He gets the snap. Throws.
Throw
Touchdown.
by quarterback
What a
number
good throw.
17. Number
Read the
15
receiver's route
made the catch.
perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown by number 17.
Time for the PAT.
Penalty called
Here's the
against
kick.
defense.
Ouch, that was supposed to be
The
a
point
chip
after
shot.
attempt is no
Nope,
good.
no extra point. Looking for a two-point conversion. Looks like a handoff. They wanted 2 points, but they won't get them. Stop short.
Guys, we want
Loss of yards
positive,
on the run.
not negative. Blocking needs improvement.
They decide to go for an onside kick.
Number 52
That will
with the
require an
tackle.
ice bath. Load it up, man. He needs it right now.
He decides to return. He's checking the defense.
286. Watch your side. Watch your side.
Throws the ball.
Number
Watch those
19
throws.
with the
They're
pass
getting the
deflection
timing
on the
down.
play.
Not quite on target. Second down.
Second down.
All right, let's go get
Takes the snap. Throwing.
Good
Pass
play on the
deflected
ball there.
by number
The pass is
52
not caught.
on the defense.
Third down. Feeling the pressure.
Third down.
Florida. Florida.
Snapping the ball. He throws. Good reception.
Yep,
Catch
good
made
concentration
by
there.
number
He knew
39.
right where to be.
Stopped short by number 19.
The
Fourth
offense
down.
takes a big risk,
Here we go.
going for it on fourth down. He's throwing. Turnover
Incomplete
on
pass.
downs.
Hey, cover that guy. Cover that guy. Yeah. Yeah.
He throws. Caught.
Number
Has real
15
talent to make
with
it
the
look that
catch on the
easy.
play.
With a flick of the wrist. It's
The
a powerful
fourth down
pass
conversion
to the
is
receiver
good.
for a first down. It's a
Number
first down.
19 with the tackle. First down.
He gets the snap. Looks like a handoff.
Coach needs to
Number
lecture that
38
line,
with
or
a
this will keep
0
happening.
Yard loss on the run. Number 38 tackled by number 50.
Lining up for a second down now.
Second down.
They're putting 3 on the line to counter this offense.
Cover. Cover.
The receiver secures the ball.
Catch
Yep,
made
good
by number
hands.
84.
Got to get it out to him more.
Definitely.
Tackle made
They
by
navigate
number
past the markers,
26 on the
securing a
defense.
fresh set of downs. First down now.
Cover him. Through the gas.
Throwing. Caught.
Catch
A
was
precise
made by
pass
number
to the
8.
receiver. And that's a first down. What a great play and good result. They definitely practiced hard for this game. It shows.
And they made that look effortless, that's for certain.
First
We'll see
down.
more, I believe.
First and goal.
They could smell that pain.
Tackled
loss
behind the
on the
line. That's a loss.
Number
He wants a
38
mulligan.
tackled by
The
number
offense calls a
93.
timeout. Second and goal.
You gotta
Timeout
score here,
called by the
guys.
offense.
And a little bit to go.
Second down.
That defensive line is
Sack
straight
made
up
by number
scary.
51
The quarterback is
on
being
the
pressured.
defense.
The offense wants to look things over.
Timeout called by the offense.
The pressure mounts with third and goal.
Not much more to go.
Third down.
Snapping the ball.
Push him back.
And the defense gets
Sack
to the
made
quarterback.
by number
That won't
54
work.
on the defense.
They call a timeout.
Timeout called by the offense.
They're going to try for 3 points here.
This looks makeable.
Fourth down.
Here's the kick.
The kick is
it's
good.
good. After that score, we are ready to kick off. Signals the fair catch. Good kick. Hikes the ball. He's throwing.
Nope, not quite a catch there.
Number 7.
Ready for a second down.
Second down.
Ready!
He hikes the ball. Looking for a man. Throwing.
Yeah, I don't think they were in sync on that one.
That brings us to the end of the half.
And that's the half
score
as
is
both teams head to the
0,
locker room.
away
Where's
team
the buffet? I need that key lime pie.
Here we go, about to kick off to start the second half. And we're off. Touchback. Safe bet. Bring it out for a better field position.
Yes, good choice. Play it safe for field position.
Snapping the ball. He looks for the perfect time. Throwing. A good reception there.
Okay, good job.
The quarterback connects with his favorite receiver for a first down.
Number 4.
He's making moves. We may see more. They line up for a new set of downs.
First down.
Get down!
Throws the ball. The receiver secures the ball.
Catch
Yeah,
is made
he
by
got
number 89. That's one catch for him today. Number 52 with the tackle.
Second down now. They line up.
Second down.
Nebraska! Nebraska!
And he throws. That's a catch.
Yep, good concentration there. He knew right where to be.
And the
Number
drive
40, tackled by
continues.
number 2.
First down. First down now.
First down.
Ready!
Hikes the ball. He's throwing. A good reception there.
Oh, I wish we had gloves
Catch
back
is
in
made
my
by
day.
number 40.
A precise pass to the receiver.
Catches for him today.
And that's a first down. What a
Tackle
great
made
play.
by number
And a good
19
result.
on the defense.
Their robust physical training facility is key to this team's success.
Absolutely. And with the way
down.
they've been playing, it looks like they're lifting more than just weights.
I mean, you're right. The result on the field speaks for itself.
Touchdown.
They're pushing. Touchdown. What a good throw. Read the receiver's route perfectly. Looking for a two-point conversion. Added muscle on the defensive line
The
for this
two-point
play.
conversion
Here's the
is
snap.
good.
The quarterback throws the ball. They opted to go for 2 and got it. Good play. After that score, we are set to kick off. Ready for an onside kick. They have their hands team on the field.
Block him! Block him! Yeah!
He feels the defensive pressure. Throwing. The receiver secures the ball.
Yep, good
with the
hands.
catch on the play.
Got to get it out to him more.
The
Number
quarterback
19
connects with his
the tackle.
favorite receiver for a first down. He's
First
making
down.
moves. We may see more. It's first down.
The quarter is almost
Yards
over.
gained on the
Looking
run.
to hold with 4 on the defensive line.
Number
Tackled quickly.
38, tackled by number 19.
We're now at second down.
Second down.
He reads what the defense is showing him. Searching. Throwing.
Stopped short by
That's a
number
loss.
8.
Ouch.
A new set of downs now.
First down.
He snags it.
Gap. Cover that guy.
There he goes.
Number
He's
7,
tackled.
by number 14.
Fourth quarter action
End of the
starts
third
soon.
quarter. The score is
Another shot to score for the offense with
18,
second
9.
and goal.
They want that pay dirt.
Second down.
He throws it way downfield.
2
They
yards
get it.
gained on the run by number 38. Stopped short by number 14.
Third and goal.
You gotta score here, guys.
Third down.
Checking the coverage.
And down goes the QB.
Number 42.
Look at that. At least the ground can catch.
Incomplete pass.
A high-stakes play with fourth and goal.
Gotta score here.
Okay,
Fourth down.
so the offense decides to go for it on fourth down. Snapping the ball, he feels the
Sack made
defensive
by number
pressure.
52
The offense
on
fails
the
to convert.
defense.
It's a turnover on downs.
Nine, 63.
Throwing. They
Catch
win.
made.
He delivers a remarkable pass, and the receiver
That
snags
will be
it
a new
for
set
a
of downs.
first down.
The conversion
a new
is
set of
good.
downs now.
Number 39. Tackled by number 75. First
Reach
down.
the 2-minute mark in this game.
He's taking a moment to scan the defense. They're putting 3 on the line to counter this offense.
First down.
Everyone is on the line, it seems, for this goal line stop. He's throwing.
Ouch! I felt that
with the
one.
catch on the play. Stopped short by number 2. That's
It's
2
second down
tackles for him
and
today.
manageable.
Second down.
All right, let's go get one.
He hikes the ball, has time, hunting for the quarterback throws. That's a first down. The drive stays alive.
Number 40. Tackled by number
They line up for a
25.
new set of downs.
First down.
Ready.
He gets the snap. The quarterback throws the ball.
deflected.
Good job knocking down that
On the
pass.
defense.
Need to complete more. Help your receiver, QB.
It's second down, 10 to go.
Second down.
Florida.
He's on the move.
Sack
Come
made
on,
by
guys.
number
Let's see some
71
hustle.
on the defense.
Third down, feeling the pressure.
Third down.
He looks for the perfect time to throw. Throws. Caught it.
Ran a good route and came up with the catch. What a play.
Number 10,
These players on the
tackled by
field are
number
making the
52.
impossible look routine.
Okay, the quarterback connects with his favorite receiver for a first down.
First down.
He's making moves. We may see more. Defense puts 3 up front. He hikes the ball. The quarterback throws the
Pass
ball.
deflected.
The defender
Number
knocked
2
it
on
down.
the defense.
The gloves? Nah, no sticky will help that time.
We're now at second down and 10 yards to go.
Second down.
Get down.
Caught it.
He adjusted well for that one.
By number
Definitely.
39.
What a throw. The receiver catches it
made
cleanly,
by number
securing
30
a
on
first
the defense.
down. Yet again, the spotlight shines
Timeout.
bright on this
Called
receiver
by the
as he
offense.
accelerates. The way he can go from first gear all the way to first down and 10 to go.
First down.
Here we go.
Throwing. The ball hits the
Incomplete
ground.
pass by
No
QB
catch.
number 7.
Second down and 10 to go.
Second down.
Ready, set.
Tipped by
Got a
number
mitten on that
19.
one.
Incomplete pass. They
Timeout
call a
called by
timeout.
the offense.
They'd like to convert here on a third down.
Third down.
Ready, set.
Takes the snap. Throwing. Touchdown! Amazing pass.
Touchdown.
Wow. Great throw by the QB. They look to go for one. The kick is up.
The point
And
after
it's
attempt is
good. So, after that score, they will kick it off. Here we go. He nailed that one. That's a touchback. Yep, they'll bring it out.
Good call to opt for the guaranteed field position.
Push him back. Cover that guy.
He's on the move. And that
Number
play is good
8
enough
with
to
the
move
tackle.
the chains. The
Timeout
offense wants to
called
look
by the
things over.
offense.
A new set of downs now.
First down.
Here's the snap.
Push him back.
And he throws. Great catch.
Catch was made
It's
by
good
number
to have a
8.
trustworthy
That's
receiver.
2
What a
catches for
throw.
him.
The receiver catches it cleanly,
Number 8,
securing a
tackled by
first
number
down.
19.
Timeout call. Okay, getting ready for a first
Timeout
down.
called by the offense. First down.
He's looking for someone that's open. Throwing. Swat.
Pass
That
deflected
won't help this
by
scribe
number
much.
6 on the defense.
Lining up for a second down now.
Second down.
Block him. Block him.
Pass
Pass
deflected.
tipped by number
Needs just a
6.
touch more accuracy.
The offense calls a
Called by
timeout.
the offense.
They got to convert it here.
Third
It's a
down.
third down. He gets the snap.
Watch blitz. Watch blitz. Pitch.
Pass deflected.
Turnover. They take it away. Great catch.
down.
Wow. Maybe he should take some reps on offense.
Pass deflected.
And that's the ball
by
game.
number 6
Thank you
on the
for
defense.
joining Maximum Sports.
Number
That
8
does it
with
for
the
me,
tackle.
too. See you next week.
The final score is home team 15, away team 9.
Welcome to another presentation of Maximum Sports. I'm Garrett Burton. Looks like we're moving right along. Coin toss
The
time.
home team wins the toss.
And here we go. Touchback.
I agree with that. Lower risk.
They have 4 on the defensive line. Snapping the ball. He's throwing. Good reception.
How did he get that one?
Number 84. That's 1 catch for him today. Number 84,
Lining up for a second down
by
now.
number 53. Second down.
Let's go. Get one.
Making some changes.
Georgia.
Yikes, that was a close one. Needs just a touch more accuracy.
It's third down.
Third down.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. He's looking. The quarterback is being pressured.
He was looking for a way out of that one, but all he found was defense.
They're
Fourth down.
going for it.
360 set.
Watch your side.
And down goes the QB. That's a sack lunch right there. He needs better protection.
The quarterback is sacked. A huge play by the defense.
Nope, not good, nor graceful.
Ready?
He's going through his progressions.
Turnover. They take it away.
Pick. Turnover on the INT. The defender read that play and made a solid tackle.
Stopped short by number 19.
Second down and
Second
short.
down.
The quarter is almost over.
He's looking for someone that's open. Throws the ball.
Incomplete pass.
Not quite on target. Third down. And a little bit to go.
Come on.
He tucks and he goes. With a burst of
40
speed.
with the tackle.
He makes it past the defenders for a first down. Incredible moves. A new set of downs now.
First down.
Green, dirt.
Searching.
Hold her down. Hold her down.
Caught it.
See, that's how you do it. He has a great relationship with his skills coach, and it shows.
Tackle made by
Definitely.
number
Second down now. They line up.
360 set. Go.
And he throws. A good reception there.
Has real talent to make it look that easy.
And that play is good enough
Number
to move the
49
chains.
tackled by number 16.
We're at the end of the quarter.
The score is home team 0, away team 0.
First down and
First
10 to
down.
go. He gets the snap. Looking. The quarterback throws the ball. Throws downfield. He makes the catch.
Nice.
One catch for him today.
Without a doubt, the quarterback
Number
connects with his
9
favorite
with the
receiver
tackle.
for a first down. He's making moves. We may see more.
You
First
just
down.
can't let that happen on defense.
It's first and goal. A prime opportunity to score.
You can't squander this position.
Everyone is on the line, it seems, for this goal line stop.
Guys, we want positive, not negative. Blocking needs improvement.
Second and goal.
They can smell that pain.
Second
And
down.
short.
Green, 13.
Two minutes left in this half. Crunch mode coming.
Second down.
Eyes sharp. Here's the snap. A long pass downfield. What a beautiful throw. Wow. Good run for a touchdown. He broke the plane. He kicks.
The point after
They tack
attempt
on the
is good.
extra point. After that score, we are set to kick off. Not a good kick.
Ouch. Didn't get that one right.
That's a
8,
return.
Tackled by number 37.
Get ready. Watch the blitz. Watch
The pocket's collapsing.
Coach needs to lecture that line. This will keep happening.
He's sacked.
Good point. You can sense the frustration.
Ready for a second down.
Second down.
3 and 6.
He tucks it and runs.
Stopped short
Yes,
by number
that's a
91.
juke. Good
That's
juke.
one tackle
What
for
a
him
massive
today.
hit. Third down.
Third down.
You can feel the intensity as he scans the defense. Throws. Caught it.
This guy's got the timing right down pat.
That'll make it a first
Tackle made by
down.
number 41
Timeout
on
call.
the defense.
First down now.
First down.
About 5.
Push him, push him.
And he throws. That's a catch.
Look at that. Good
Catch is
grab.
made by number
Juked out of his
4.
shoes.
That's one catch for him today. Stopped short by number 34. That's one tackle for him today.
It's second down.
Second down.
They're putting 3 on the line to counter this offense.
Cover, cover.
That was some good blocking there. I have a feeling we'll see more of that from this
The
squad.
quarterback's arm is
By
on
number
fire.
29.
He hits the receiver in stride for a first down. The offense wants to look things over. They line up for a new set of downs.
First down.
Defense puts 3 up front. Has time. Hunting for an opening. He throws. Touchback.
Interception.
Yes,
By number
and that's a
29.
turnover.
He's watching for adjustments.
8 yards
Brought down
on the run.
decisively.
Number
They call a
14
timeout.
with the tackle.
Second down.
Second down.
666.
Hold the line. Watch your side.
Throwing. He got through that one.
Turnover. They get the ball. Great catch. Wow. Maybe he should take some reps of offense.
That's the end of the half.
Excellent. I can use a break myself.
It's time to start the second half. Here's the kick. Took some anger out on that one.
He put some power into that one.
Tackle made
Brought
by
down
number
decisively.
25 on the defense.
They're putting 3 on the line to counter this offense. Trying to find his receiver. He's feeling the heat. There he goes.
With the sack on
And
the play.
that will work for the first. Move those chains. So, first down.
First down.
12. Red. Set.
He's looking for someone that's open. The quarterback throws the ball.
Number
The
22
defender
with
was
the
in the
catch
right
on the
place.
goal.
Stopped.
Stopped short by number 99.
We're now at second down.
Second down.
12, red, set.
He decides to get out of there.
What an epic juke. History making. Awesome.
With an explosive run, he secures a first down. Okay, getting ready for a first down.
First down.
They're putting 3 on the line to counter this offense. Looking. Throws. Caught.
Wow, that's a great catch.
And that play is good enough to move the chains.
Tackle made by number 37 on the defense.
A new set of downs now.
First down.
He might see something. Searching.
Guys, we want positive, not negative. Blocking needs improvement.
Sacked. And he goes down.
Uh-oh, Coach lecture coming.
We're ready for a second down.
The quarter is almost over.
Second down.
Ready, ready.
Searching. He's being forced to make
Tackle
a quick
made by
decision.
number
Guys, we want
39 on the
positive,
defense.
not negative. Blocking needs improvement.
They've got to convert here. Third down.
Third down.
Get ready.
And he throws.
Watch those throws. They're getting the timing
By
down.
number
The quarterback's
39.
arm is on fire. He hit the
Number
receiver in
48
stride
with the pass
for a
deflection
first
on the
down.
play.
They're
Number
knocking
29
on the
with the
door
tackle.
with a first and goal
You have to score here, guys.
and a
First
smidge
down.
to go. He hands it off.
Loss
That
of
defensive
yards on
line's
the run.
playing like they've got a personal vendetta
Number
against
47
happiness.
with the tackle.
Stopped quickly. Second and goal
Not much more to go.
and manageable.
Second down.
Get ready.
Defense switches things up.
He just introduced himself to
With
the
the tackle.
QB in the most aggressive way possible.
Sacked.
Ouch.
The offense calls a timeout. The pressure mounts with third and goal.
They want that pay dirt.
Third down.
He reads what the defense is showing him. The quarterback throws the ball. It's down for a touchback.
Yep, they get the turnover.
End of the first quarter.
Interception. Fourth quarter action starts soon. It's down for a touchback. They'll bring that out.
Yes, good choice. Play it safe for field position.
A long pass downfield. What a beautiful throw. With that gain, the chains are on the move. First down.
Number 49. Tackled by number 16.
It's first down and
First
10
down.
yards to go. They're putting 3 on the line to counter this offense. Takes the snap, brought
Yards
down
gained on the run
decisively.
by number 49. Stopped short by number 6.
Second down.
Second down.
Hikes the ball. Dodging
Yards gained on
tackles.
the run by
He
number
sprints for the easy first down.
Reached the
Tackle
2-minute
made
mark
by
in this
number
game.
32 on the defense.
First down.
First down.
The quarterback surveys the field.
Watch your side. Right there. Hold your ground. Hold your ground.
He's on the move. That'll make it a first
With the tackle.
down. So, first down.
Let's go. Get one.
Get down. Get down.
He tucks and he goes.
Number
With sheer
32 with the
determination,
tackle.
he powers through to a first down. What a remarkable effort. First and goal.
You gotta score here, guys.
First down.
360 set.
The play clock is winding down.
Hey, guys, pay attention. There's something important going on.
Timeout called by the defense.
First down.
Here's the snap. They stop. The offensive line prowess in carving out running paths today has been nothing but a clinic in football.
With the tackle.
They've consistently leveraged their strength to dictate the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely. And their adaptability, that's just as impressive. Watching them adjust in the fly against this dynamic defense, that shows a high football IQ.
Second down.
And even when they hit a snag, their determination shines. They shake up, snapping the ball. They get it. And now the extra point. Here's the kick.
The point
and it's good. The play clock is counting down.
Wake up, guys. We're playing a football game here.
After that score, we are ready to kick off.
What were you thinking? That penalty was about as useful as a screen door in a submarine.
Defense wants to look things over. He really took some anger out on that one.
Isn't his nickname Thunderfoot?
Made by number 48 on the defense.
He gets the snap, trying to find, throwing. The receiver secures the ball.
That's progress.
Yeah, a laser-like pass cuts through the defense, securing the first down with ease. First down, 10 to go.
First down.
Looking for a man, and he throws. That's a catch. With that gain, the chains are on the move. First down. So, first down.
First down.
Ready? Block him! Block him!
He's throwing that ball.
Watch those throws. They're getting the timing down. You got to throw that better. Help out your receiver.
They're ready for a second down.
Second down.
Hikes the ball. Throwing. And he hauls it in. The quarterback connects with his favorite receiver for a first down.
Number 29.
He's making moves. We may see more. Well, I think someone called a timeout.
Yeah, but did you see anyone signal a timeout?
Well, apparently someone did.
First down.
Yep, coach did.
That's right, Garrett. He was blocked by the line crew.
Mystery solved.
Touchdown.
As good as time as any to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Defense puts 3 up front. Touchdown. Wow, he got that through the defense. Perfect timing. Going for 2. Defense has 3 on the line for this play. Here's the snap. He throws. The defender knocked it down. They wanted 2 points. but they won't get them. Stopped short. They decide to go for an onside kick. After that score, we are set to kick off.
Oh! What a hit! He was looking for a way out. Oh, boy, you got to throw that better. Help out your receiver.
Incomplete pass by QB number 1.
Ready for a second down.
Second down.
Ready, set.
Last time, hunting for an opening.
He just introduced himself to the QB in the most aggressive way possible.
The defense breaks through, and the quarterback is sacked.
That's not going to do it, will it?
The offense calls a timeout. They've got to convert here. Third down.
Third down.
660 set.
Looking.
Talk about a monster squad. That defensive line is straight out of a horror movie.
The defense is giving him no time to breathe. And that's the game. That does it for us. Thank you for joining.
And that's a wrap for me also.
Hello, everyone. I'm Garrett Fertig. Welcome to Maximum Sport. Time to flip a coin and choose possession.
The home team wins the toss.
And here we go. He kicked that ball so hard, he might get some charges. It's down for a touchback. They'll bring that out.
Yep, I agree with that. Lower risk.
He got through that one. The defender breaks through and tackles him behind the line.
By number
That won't
53
work.
on the defense.
It's second down and long.
Second down.
Ready. I cut.
Go, go, go. Hold the line.
And he throws.
Yep, they get the turnover.
He stays on his
Picked
feet.
off by number 19.
I cut. Push him, push him.
He was looking
Sack
for a way
made
out of that
by
one,
number
but all he
20 on the
found was
defense.
defense.
Second down now. They line up.
Second down.
He's going through his progressions. Throwing. The defender was in
by
the
number
right place. Stopped.
Number 4 tackled by number 20.
Third down.
Third down.
We are approaching the last minute of this quarter.
He hikes the ball. Throws. The quarterback connects with his favorite receiver for a first down.
With the tackle.
He's making moves. We may see more. A new set of downs now.
First down.
Here's the snap.
Push him, push him.
Coach needs to
Number
lecture that
7
line, but this will keep
tackled by
happening.
number 47.
The quarterback is sacked. A huge play by the defense.
That's not going to do it, will it?
It's second down.
Second down.
He tucks and he goes. An exciting run. He found his way through the defense for a first down. First down and 10 to go.
First down.
They're putting 3 on the line to counter this offense. Snapping the ball. He snags
That
it
is made
with
by
success
number
on the
4.
play.
That's
They've
2
earned themselves
catches for
another
him.
first down.
Tackle made
It's
by
first
number
down
20
and 10
on the
to go.
defense. First down.
Not you.
Throwing. Great catch.
He made sure to come
Catch
down
made
with it.
by number 89.
We're at the
Number
end
7
of
with
the quarter.
tackle. End of the
We're
first
ready for
quarter.
a second down.
The score is home team 0, away team 0. Second down.
Go. Push him back.
Boom.
Number
Talk about a
34
monster
with the
squad.
sack on the
That
play.
defensive line is straight out of a horror movie. Gives me chills.
They've got to convert here. Third down.
Third down.
He throws.
Got a mitten on that one.
Juke.
Catch
Brought
made
down
by number
decisively.
4. Number 37 with the pass deflection on the play. Stopped short by number 20. That's 4 tackles for
Fourth
fourth
move.
down.
Going forward on fourth down.
2 minutes left in this half. Crunch mode coming.
They're
Fourth down.
going for it.
Go. Yeah, yeah.
He makes the catch.
Hauls it in.
Juke.
Number 5 with the touchdown
Touchdown.
catch.
Amazing pass. Wow. Great throw by the QB. Woo! Going for 2.
Rocky, go.
And he throws. He just
And that's a
Picked off
turnover.
by number
Great
3.
catch. Wow. Maybe he should take some reps on offense.
After that score, we are ready to kick off. Excellent kick.
What a booming kick.
Touchback.
Good call to opt for the guaranteed field position.
Get ready, get ready.
He hikes the ball.
Get down, get down. Come on.
Run.
And he throws. Not
Incomplete
quite on
pass.
target. It's second down. 10 to go.
Second down.
Stand.
He hikes the ball.
Go.
Run.
There he goes. A
Sack
thunderous,
made by
a
number
stellar run.
16 on the
That's a
defense.
first down. They're getting into a rhythm now. A new set of downs now.
First down.
Looks like a hit.
Number
What
49
a
with
massive
2-yard
hit.
loss on the run.
Guys, we want positive, not negative.
Tackle made
Blocking
by
needs
number
improvement.
16
Second
on
down
the
now.
defense.
They line up.
Second down.
Eyes sharp.
Ready.
The quarterback is scanning the defensive setup.
Pass.
Watch your side. Hold him.
He feels the defensive
Sack
pressure.
made by number
No
51
dice.
on the defense. Incomplete pass by QB number 1.
It's third down.
Third down.
Ready. Go.
Watch that gap. Don't let him score.
Come on.
That defensive line
Number
is straight
50
up
with the sack
scary.
on the play.
Oh, no, that won't work.
Incomplete pass by QB number 1.
The
Fourth
offense
down.
takes a big risk.
Get ready.
They have
get ready.
4 on the defensive line. Trying to find his receiver. And he throws. He got his
Catch
helmet.
made
No
by number
conversion.
81.
Fail. Turnover on
Stopped short by
down.
number 45. That's one tackle for him today.
Rocky.
As time, hunting for an opening. The quarterback throws the ball. That's a catch. He throws a stunning pass to the receiver. That's a first
The
down.
fourth down conversion is good. Number 17.
Okay,
with
getting
the
ready for a
tackle.
first down.
First down.
Push him.
Number 10
Touchdown!
with the touchdown catch.
Wow, he threaded the needle on that play.
Touchdown.
Good throw.
How about that?
Looking for a two-point conversion.
Rocky.
Go.
Hands off to the runner.
Picked off.
The defender by number
Turnover.
20.
They take it away.
Interception. After that score, we are set to kick off. He nailed that one.
Isn't his nickname Thunderfoot?
Good idea. Bring it out.
I don't disagree with that.
Stand.
Takes the snap.
Pass. Over line.
The pocket's collapsing.
He
Sack
just
made
introduced
by
himself to the
number
QB in the
32
most
on the
aggressive
defense.
way possible.
The quarterback is sacked. A huge play by the defense.
Uh-oh. Coach lecture coming.
They call a timeout. It's second down.
Second down.
Black 6-3.
He's looking for someone that's open. Throwing. He breaks free.
And that's a turnover.
Picked up.
Turnover on the INT.
That brings us to the end of the half.
That's the end of the half.
Excellent. I could use a break myself.
Ready for the onside kick. They have their hands team on the field. He hikes the ball. A long pass attempt.
1 yard.
They get it.
On the run by number 49. Number 49. Tackled
Lining
by
up for a
number
second down now.
14. Second down.
Ready, set.
Takes the snap.
Off the line. Watch your side. It's right there.
Coach needs to